Well, hello there, folks. In YouTube land, up in the cloud, doesn't matter which cloud you use. Cloud just means it's your stuff on somebody else's computer. All right, so today we've got this 2023 BMW R1250r. And this thing looks good. I love the looks. That's why I bought this bike. But one thing that's always bothered me are these mirrors. They just stick up like antlers, and I hate them. I think they ruin the look of the bike. Even if you look at it from here, I don't know, they just look funny. So the thought was to get bar end mirrors, and I was going to do that until I found this product. Okay, so as I was doing my Google searches for bar end mirrors for this particular 2023 R1250, to get rid of these antlers, I came across these. This is made by a company called Rizoma, and these are some high-end mirrors. I picked them up from Cycle Gear because Revzilla and Cycle Gear are pretty much the same thing, so I ordered it at Revzilla and had it shipped to the store. And they got it within a few days, and so let's go ahead and unbox these and see what they look like. I think these are going to work out beautifully. So not sure if you can see the name on it. These are Stealth Naked Mirrors. And when you take the box apart, this is how they look. So let's go ahead and pull this out. So these are basically mirrors that fit in your stock location right there, and they have adapters. And then basically when you flip them up, you have the stealth look. I think these are going to look really nice. And so let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do, first step, is we're going to remove those mirrors, and then I have the adapters, and we'll start the process of putting them on, and let's see how it comes out. So this is how these mirrors are attached. They're attached right here, just like any other motorcycle. This is a rubber boot. So what you have to do is you have to wiggle this rubber boot out of the way and lift it up. And once you do that, you expose the actual bolt that's holding it into the slot here. So let me get a wrench and let's get this thing taken off. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention is this bike is German, obviously, so everything is in metric. So your 5/16 and SAE standard American wrenches aren't going to work. You will need a number 14 metric. So just run out to Harbor Freight, pick you up some wrenches, and you're good to go. As you can see, it fits perfect. Okay, so when I started to loosen this particular nut off of here to get it off, or this screw, I realized something. So when I start to unscrew it, it basically flips over like this and stops right there at the windshield. And there's no way to loosen it unless you take the windshield off. So we're going to proceed to do that next. Okay, so as you can see, my bike is now completely without a windshield. So now we're going to go ahead and proceed to pull these mirrors off. Okay, so both mirrors are off. This is my left side mounting point, right side mounting point. So I'm going to bring the adapters and bring those mirrors and start to put them on. Okay, so here's what you get. Basically, you get this bolt right here. You get this adapter that fits underneath the mirror mount, between the mirror and the actual bike. And then you get this cap that you put on once everything's put together. So ultimately, it's going to look like this. Now, I haven't tightened this one down yet, but it's going to be basically the bolt. Here's the mirror. Here's that little small sleeve that I showed you, and it sits right on top of that. And so basically what it does is it just raises it. And so let's keep going. We'll do the other side. Okay, so after they're installed, this is basically what they look like. They're basically looking like just two winglets. And then obviously when you get ready to ride and you use them, you flip them up like that, and that's what you get right there. So I think it makes the bike look good. I think it gets rid of those silly rabbit ears. And so yeah, once I get all these adjusted and I'm going to put the windshield back, we're good to go. Simple installation. I hope this video helped. It's basically just one screw here and a sleeve here, and then you put the cap on and you're good to go. Hope you guys like this video. If there's any comments, questions, just feel free to ask. I appreciate it. Thank you.